Okay, so we're going to talk about dot plots. Dot plots is just a way to organize your information so that it's easier to tell what the shape of the data is, what your mode is, what your range is, and just to give you an idea of where the numbers would fall on a number line. So every time that I get a number, I'm going to put a dot on the number line above that number. As I do so, I'm going to put a little check mark just to make sure that I don't forget any numbers. So the first number is 8. So I'm going to put a dot right here on the number 8. And I'm going to check it off. I'm going to go here and it's a 6. So I'm going to put a dot on the number 6 and I'm going to check it off. And I'm going to continue to do this for all of the numbers. So we have a 4, we have a 10, we have another 4, we have an 8, we have a 7, we have another 8, we have another 8, we have a 7, a 9, we have an 8, we have a 3, we have a 9, we have a 7, we have an 8, we have a 4, we have a 6, we have a 9, we have another 8, a 7, a 9, and another 7. So we have 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 dots. It's going to make a few of these a little bit darker. So we've represented every single number in our table within our dot plot. Okay, so now we can use this. We can determine what is our mean, what is our median, what is our mode, and what is our range. So we're going to go with the easiest ones first. We're going to start with range. Remember, range is the distance between the largest number and the smallest number on a number line. So we're going to take the largest number in the data set, and we're going to subtract the smallest number in the data set. So we have 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. So the range of this data is 7. That means that there are 7 numbers in between the smallest number and the largest number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. The next one that we're going to do is really easy. It's called the mode. The mode is the number that you see the most. So all you have to do is look at the dots and see which number has the most dots. In this case, the number is the number 8. Then we have the median. The median is the number in the middle. So all you would need to do is put these numbers in order from least to greatest, mark them out from greatest to smallest until you have only 1 or 2 dots left in the middle. In this case, because there are 23 numbers, that means that there's going to be exactly 1 number in the middle because 23 is an odd number. Had there been 24 numbers, we would have 2 numbers in the middle because 24 is even. So we are going to put these numbers in order from least to greatest. So we have 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3 4s. 1, 2, 3. Let me make this line just a little bit thinner. Then we have 2 6s. 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we have 4 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1 10. So now to determine what number is in the middle, all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a different color, and I'm just going to go through and I'm going to mark them out. I'm going to mark out a small number. Let's get a different color. Make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so mark out a 3, mark out a 10. mark out a 4, mark out a 9, mark out a 4, mark out a 9, 4, 9, 6, 9, 6, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. So the number that's left in the middle is 8. So that means that your median is an 8. Now we're going to solve for the mean. The mean means that we're going to add them all together, and then we're going to divide by the total number of dots that we see. So we have a 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 35. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 56. 9 times 4 is 36. And then we have a 10. So I'm going to take those numbers and add them together. So we have 3, 12, 12, 35, 56, 36, and 10. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 6 is 24. So I'm going to put a 4 and I'm going to carry a 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 164. And then we're going to divide that by 24. When I do 164 divided by 24, I get approximately 7.13. You can do that in a calculator or you can work it out. 24 does not go into 16. 24 goes into 164 7 times, and then you're going to have some remainders and bring down some zeros. So our mean is 7.13. Let me show you on the calculator really quickly what I mean. Okay, so we do 164 divided by 23, and that gives us 7.13043 and so on. So we're going to round to the nearest hundredth. We're going to look at the thousands place. This 0 does nothing to the 3, so all of these numbers drop off, leaving us just with the 7.13 as our answer. So the mean is 7.13, the median is 8, the mode is 8, and your range is 7. We also talked about the shape of the data. So whenever you put the dots in, you can kind of tell where most of the numbers cluster. In this particular problem, they cluster between the numbers of 6 and 10. And then you can tell the shape of the data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little mountain that goes down like this, and then it's going to go down like this. So if I sat at the very top of this and I slid down, I'm going to be sliding down to the left. So this is what we call left skewed. So you just have to picture it as a slide. Sitting up at the top, which direction are you going to slide down? So we are sliding to the left, so it's left skewed. And that is our shape of our data, our dot plots, mean, median, mode, and range.